are talented best friends who not only act, dance, and sing, but they also make their own wine. Please welcome Julianne Hough and Nina Dobrev. How did you two ladies meet? You're best friends and everything.
Yeah, we actually met through our mutual hairstylist. I mean, everybody knows that when you go to the salon, you end up, they're your therapist, essentially. And I think our hairstylist, there you go, kind of got sick of being our therapist. So she was like, you guys need to get together and figure it out. And so we did, and she was right. We ended up clicking immediately, and it's been incredible ever since. That was like over 10 years.
And you two love to travel? You went somewhere really cool for your birthday. Tell us about that.
We went to what we like to call now Nina, instead of Indonesia, for Nina's birthday in January. And I mean, we travel all the time together, but this trip specifically was for Nina's birthday. And we just love to travel. We love adventure. We love sharing memories and creating memories together. I mean, that's what friendship is just, you know, creating long-lasting memories and experiences. And that was like a no-joke trip.
It was so fun. Yeah, it was so fun.
What's some of the fun stuff y'all got to do? Because there's some really cool pictures in a dope boat.
Yeah.
I need this boat y'all had. Where's this boat at?
We lived on a boat for a week, and we jumped off the boat.
Right off of this area.
Yeah.
Yep, right here.
Yeah, we drank a lot of wine that we smuggled in. Yep.
Our wine.
We brought our own wine, and we like put it in the suitcases and just drank and jumped and laughed and played games, and it was...
Swam with sharks. I mean...
You swam with sharks? What was that like?
It was great.
Great.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Great.
I mean, I'm pretty used to, I swim with sharks a lot, which I know sounds kind of crazy and probably sounds like scary or whatever. And I was scared when I first went, which is why I did it. But once I got in the water with them, the clip that they were just showing a second ago was me in the water with a tiger shark. No cage. And they're actually very, I mean, you have to be cautious in the water, obviously, but they're misunderstood giants, in my opinion. And so I like to promote and protect and talk about them as much as I can because the population is declining.
And reclining.
And reclining.
Y'all are such friends. Oh my God, that was like choreographed. Do you ever go skydiving?
Yeah.
Yes, we've actually both been, but not together. So I feel like that's next on our list together that we have to do.
I'm surprised we haven't done
know,
that.
it's weird.
Wow. And you hung out with penguins? Mm-hmm. Please tell us about that.
Yeah, I recently went also to Antarctica, which is, and there's the penguins right there. They're so cool. Happy Feet. I mean, I feel like we've all seen Happy Feet. I got to live with Happy Feet. Look at the little babies. That's like little babies. Oh, little babies. Anyway,
how cold is it there?
Oh my God, it's freezing.
It is?
It's freezing.
And it was like summertime.
It was summer, and it was freezing.
Summertime, and it was freezing.
Yeah, it's the opposite there. We went over New Year's, and it's summer there at that point. But you can't, I mean, we were in layers upon layers upon layers, and it was still chilling beyond belief. But we still got in the water. We did cold plunges every day.
Ooh, I don't like to be cold.
Yeah.
I could do that. And you both spent a bit of time in New York, and you got a new place. What was your first night like?
Oh my gosh, so New York has always been a dream of mine to live there, and I went for a play last year, and it was amazing. But like my first experience, I'm so excited, I'm about to move in, I have rehearsal the next day, and I had just gone to a basketball game, so like we stayed out and we had dinner afterwards, so I didn't get home till like 1:30 in the morning. I go in, I get ready for bed. Fortunately, I'm on the phone, and I was like, ooh, I didn't lock the door. So I leave my bedroom door, and it shuts behind me as I go downstairs to like lock the main door. And as it shuts behind me, I'm like, that'd be crazy if that just like shut and locked. I walk upstairs, totally locked me out. I'm like literally in my PJs, which is not a lot. It's kind of like that dress.
I was gonna say,
And thank God I had my phone because I was like, what do? I have rehearsal in the morning. I need to be prepared. I don't have a charger. How am I gonna wake up? I don't have an alarm. So I had to call a locksmith at 2 o'clock in the morning My first night in New York City.
No.
So the girl from Utah. And I, had the locksmith come, and not only did they have to break in, but they actually had to change the lock completely. So they were drilling to get through the door. There was metal shards all over. And then it was like, okay, bye. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, that was my first night in New York City.
No.
But I love it, and it's a story, and I will always remember it.
Okay,
So,
and you haven't been locked out since,
I
right?
have not. Yeah, and look, I had 0 furniture except for 2 mushroom tops, but I did have our wine, fresh vine, and I was drinking it out of a mug. So that was like my first night in New York City.
Oh, I love it. Okay, can we talk about your amazing wine, fresh vine wine?
Yeah.
How did it get started?
Well, Julianne and I did a lot of market research over the years. We drank a lot of wines, and we bonded over our love for wine, but we always felt kind of guilty because, you feel like you have to choose one or the other, and then we realized that there was a bit of a gap in the market because we're the kind of people who love to have a great time, but we also like to work out, we like to be healthy, steam sauna, and we're health-conscious people, and so we wanted to create something that we felt like didn't exist, that was a premium product, which is fresh fine wine. It tastes good and it's guilt-free.
Like Nina said, it is the most premium wine you'll ever taste, ever. But also the low calorie, the low sugar helps you feel like, oh, I can actually have my regular day, my lifestyle that I'm used to the next day and feel great about it, so.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. So we have the Pinot, we have a Cabernet, we have a Sauv Blanc, a Chardonnay, and for the summer, because it's about to be summer, the Rosé is my personal favorite refreshing bottle.
Ooh. Well, in honor of you two being here, we came up with a game called Spill the Wine. I'll ask you a question about each other. You use your paddles.
Okay.
And to reveal which one you think this is about.
Okay.
So here's the first one. You ready, ladies?
Yeah. Ready.
Okay. Who's more likely to do the dishes right away after a meal? Oh! They do everything in sync. I could tell y'all are like true best friends. This is amazing. Okay, who's more likely to text on my way when they're still getting ready? Y'all are good. Oh my God. Who's more
I did it
likely
this morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who's more likely to cry while watching TV? Wow!
That was so weird.
Y'all is good best friends.
We like each other.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Will you come back and see us?
Of course.
You're amazing. Congratulations. Fresh Vine wine is available for everyone over 21 years old in stores now and online at freshvinewine.com. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.